What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jay from Brother Cousins Toy Reviews. And finally, here it is. Guys, this is all that I wanted. This is it. I never wanted to go in and talk about a company or slam a company for YouTube views or anything crazy. I just wanted my figure on time. I just wanted what I paid for. Well, I'm happy to tell you guys that me and Pop Collectibles actually came to a real good agreement. We talked it out, hashed out everything, and they were able to actually get this to me in a timely fashion. It actually shipped, they shipped another one out, I believe, Monday. Today it is Tuesday, February 9th, and they shipped it February 8th. So this was like a one-day turnaround shipping. And it was at my door this morning. So kudos to them. But like I said, I don't know if you guys saw the last video. In the last video, I was kind of going in on Pop Collectibles pretty bad. I was still trying to, I wasn't trying to be too bad, but I did let everybody know that I was very disappointed with their service. But I gotta say, like I said, we fixed everything. We hashed out everything. They did a good job. I mean, when this was shipped to me, the shipping was, I gotta say, the shipping was perfect. They had like the little box wedges in there so the box wouldn't get creased. It was actually great just opening the box and pulling this thing out. And I gotta say kudos to them. I mean, we all make mistakes, and I'm not a person that holds a grudge or that is just mean for the sake of being mean. I believe in everybody can be redeemed and mistakes get made. They're typically a new company and it was just a miscommunication. Like I said, I'm very happy with how they were able to rectify this situation and get this out to me in a timely fashion. So kudos to them. Pop Collectibles, check them out. They really do care about their customers. So I wanted to say that. One other thing I wanted to say before we begin this review of this great figure. I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers, all the viewers, all the people out there that's been watching these videos. Thank you so much. The community is amazing. You guys are amazing. And I just want to say once again, thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much for just listening to me rant and rave. So, without further ado, let's get to the review. Alright guys, let's take a look at all the accessories that come with this wonderful figure. First of all, let's look at these hands right here. Pretty much the same hands that came with the Infinity War version of Captain America right here. You have these gloved hands, which are sculpted very well. Pointy hand. The grabbing hand right here, which looks cool, so you can get them in a bunch of different poses. Guess this hand right here is pretty much probably a newer version of one of the older hands where he can, I guess this would be the hand that you would use to pick up Mjolnir and use that. Looks good. And another fisted hand as well. Speaking of Mjolnir, we show Mjolnir right here, which to be honest with you, I'm a little disappointed with this version of Mjolnir. Because I have the Mjolnir, I have the one that comes with the Avengers Thor, and it was like I think it was actually metal, and it was a little bit of little heft to it. I mean, I guess this is cool because this is much lighter and it, you know, fits better into the figure's hand, and he can hold it up a little bit more. Because I did have one problem when the Mjolnir was metal. The Thor figure was kind of, the arm would just raise up and raise down a little bit because of the weight of it and everything. But I do prefer it be solid metal and not just plastic, but it still looks good. Right here you have this one. I don't know anybody that's actually going to be using this, but it's the little compass with Peggy Carter's face in it. You can pose them with that if you want to. I'm not gonna do that, but it's good to have. Okay, so we move on to, let me focus the camera. Focus. We have this right here, which everybody is crazy about. Chris Evans, once the camera focuses in. Come on, focus in. There we go. We have the Chris Evans portrait, and it looks dead on. I mean, that's Chris Evans. I was just watching Knives Out not too long ago, and I mean, that's Chris Evans. Straight up, looks just like him. The only thing I gotta say negative, somewhat negative about this sculpt is you see this little crease down the head right there. I don't know. I think I've also saw that with the dark brown figure, but I mean, you can barely see it. I mean, you can barely notice it. And who's gonna be looking at the top of the figure? You know, when it's in your display case, you're not gonna see that. But overall, this is amazing. I think this is a 10 out of 10. Straight up, looks great. All right, put that back right there. You also get some face plates, which these look amazing. So you can take the helmeted head and switch these out and give them different expressions. But you got him clenching his fist right here. This, you know, you definitely use this, you know, when he's in a heated battle fighting Thanos or whatever. And you got his clenched teeth a little bit. Still, you know, look like he's about to, you know, swing that Mjolnir or even throw his shield. Real determined face right there. Looks great. And this is great because I know they want, because of the sculpt, the portrait is so good. A lot of people probably gonna, you know, have this figure displayed with the actual portrait. So they gave you an empty helmet so you can have, you know, like, where's his helmet? You can have him clinging onto his helmet with his with the portrait on. So that looks great. This is sculpted good. No, this can't fit over the can't fit over the portrait. It's just there just for display. And it looks great. Okay, we have this right here. All, you know, the typical Hot Toys Avengers Endgame stand. You have the shield right there and the Avengers A over top of it. Got these purple and bluish colors in there, which is kind of cool. It looks good, but you know, you seen one, you seen them all. All right, now I know the D23 release had a lot of people pissed off about this right here because I think it was broken in the wrong area where you couldn't, these straps were like on the other side or something like that. You can check other videos and see that, but they actually got it right with the general release. So you can actually have him strapped at it, you know, do that pose where he's strapping it up, you know, his final stand against Thanos. So that looks cool. Got that right there. And they got the broken pieces and everything like that. So when you get the battle damaged Thanos, you can actually have these pieces, you know, all thrown out your display and have him with the broken shield. And then here we are. We have, last but not least, the undamaged shield, but it is dirty and it looks great. The only thing I gotta say about both of these shields, I wish they were able to do this differently. This just takes me back to the first release of Captain America. And I don't know why they're doing that. I mean, these things suck. To clamp them in is gonna be real hard. But I guess you could just slide his arm through there. The technology is a little better than it was back in the day with those older releases. But it still does kind of suck. But they give you two shields. A lot of value in this set, and they look great. So that's all the accessories. Now, let's get to the figure. And here he is in all his glory, Captain America from Endgame. Once again, this thing is amazing. Just the tailoring in the outfit, how everything just comes together, the colors, the boots, the gauntlets, the head sculpt, the helmet, everything is on point. This is the best Captain America figure ever produced by Hot Toys. Yes, it definitely is. This thing just looks great. Let's go in for a closer look and just look at all the details in this guy. Just amazing. Look, all the details in the helmet, the A, all the little like indentations that's in the top of the helmet, one down to the chin strap, and how it all sits. Just amazing. You can really tell that's Chris Evans under that helmet, and it just looks amazing. Look at right here on the shoulders. This, yes, this Captain America has shoulders and traps. Some of the figures before just was lacking on that. They just kind of had that doll feel. It didn't really look like a person, you know what I'm saying? But with this one, you know, you can actually, depending on how the camera and the lighting is, you can definitely trick somebody into thinking that this is actually a human being and not a toy. So just looks great. I love the fact that they actually went ahead and fixed the little straps right there, those little buckles on the straps. On the D23 version that came out last year, I know that was kind of jacked up, but they actually fixed it on this version, and it looks amazing. All right, let's take a look at the midsection of the outfit, and it looks great. Like the belts look good right here. This little area right here with the American flag and stuff just looks great. The colors are just real vibrant. This thing is really gonna pop in your display. I mean, it just looks good. I love how they have like the shirt, the sleeves of the shirt kind of hiked up where you can put these gloves on. That looks good. I'm not sure if mine is just like that, but the other, it doesn't look that way on this one right here, but actually it really is. You can swap out the hands very easy and not have to damage the outfit or damage the sleeves of the outfit. The elbow pads do kind of stick out a little bit. They look like they may come off over a period of time, but hey, that ain't nothing but a little super glue can fix. So yeah, looks great. I'm trying to think, is there anything else in this section that we need to talk about? Right here, the little gills that's in the front of the chest plate. I think they have like little silver markings right here. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up right now, but regardless, it looks good. Looks great. Okay, let's take a look at the lower part of the figure. You see the boots. These boots, kind of the same type of boots that he had in the Infinity War version, and they look good. They look great. They have the split cut boot right there, which is great for posing and putting them in all kind of dynamic positions. Once again, with these knee pads right here, they do stick out a little bit, and like I said, they look like they may peel off, but I've had the Infinity War figure for I think about 2 years now, and I've never had that problem, and I've had them with dynamic poses and stuff like that, and never had a problem. And I don't think you'll have problems with this figure either with that. I love this little red part right here and how vibrant everything is. Looks great. All right, it's that time where we get handsy with the figure in this video. So first off, his head does the 360 swivel. So you know that can pose real well. Arms go up about that high. Let's do it like that. That high. Get bend this way. Crunch. goes this way, crunch goes that way. Chest crunch is pretty good chest crunch right there. Articulation's on point. Turns to the side, turns to the side. Now, this is always gonna be a problem. I don't think he can kick up worth shit. But you do get that split boot. I mean, you're not gonna have him really kick up all like that anyway. Cap's not even that type of fighter. I mean, he can, you know, he does kick in the comic books and everything, but I don't think you're gonna need him to go, his legs to go that high, especially for, you know, a hot toy. And I'll be honest with y'all, I'm not gonna break my figure and everything for y'all. I mean, hey, this, as y'all know, this took a lot for this thing to get here, so not about to do that. But yeah, he can pose slightly better than the Infinity War version, so they actually took some time to engineer this and make the posing better. And the outfit actually is a little bit more baggy, so the you can manipulate the joints much better in this version than the Infinity War one. Okay guys, so that's been my review of MMS 536 Captain America from Avengers Endgame. Let me know what you think. Share, like, subscribe, bang that bell for notifications and all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, and we are out.